All season long, Arena Football League fans have watched and waited for this game in the National Conference. It didn't take a genius to figure out that the Arizona Rattlers and the San Jose SaberCats were going to play against each other in the National Conference Championship game, and not surprisingly, this is exactly how it played out. The now 18-1 SaberCats are hosting this game by virtue of their 2 wins this season over the 15-4 Rattlers. Had those 2 games swung the other direction, this game would be in the desert as these clubs combined to go 32-3 against the rest of the AFL in 2015, including the playoffs. Of course, we use the term hosted somewhat liberally, as this game is not being played at the SAP Center due to the Circus having the arena booked. The National Conference title game will take place at Stockton Arena, some 85 miles away from San Jose. Kickoff is set for Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and the game will be broadcast live on ESPN2 and can be seen online on ESPN3. By every metric imaginable, San Jose has the best team in the AFL, and it isn't even close. The team ranks in the first in the league in total defense and first in total offense. Of the quarterbacks left standing, none had a better quarterback rating this year than Eric Meyer, and no receiver had more touchdown grabs than Reggie Gray. Not surprisingly, both were named to the All-Arena team on Wednesday. Perhaps somewhat surprisingly, though, there aren't all that many players on these teams which made All-Arena. The Rattlers only placed one on the All-Arena offensive team, that being Rod Windsor, while they had 3 players make the All-Arena defensive team. San Jose only has a total of 5 players on the All-Arena team. San Jose's winning streak is now stretched out to 7 consecutive games after knocking the Portland Thunder out of the playoffs with a 55-28 win last week. The team has yet to lose a game to a club which made the playoffs, going 11-0 against those such teams, outscoring them by a stunning 24.6 points per game. However, for all the good you could say about San Jose, the champs are still the champs until they get knocked off. The Rattlers have won 10 consecutive playoff games and 3 straight Arena Bowls, and they aren't going to go to sleep quietly into the night in Stockton. The Rattlers had their share of problems this year for sure. Nick Davila missed a few games in the middle of the season due to injury, and the team never did really settle on a third wide receiver beyond Windsor and Kerry Reed. In fact, Michael Benson is still the only player on this offense to have played in every game this season. The defense for Arizona, though, is legit. Jeremy Kellum had 14 interceptions this season to lead the team, and the combination of he, Marquise Floyd, and Arkeith Brown might make up the best secondary in the AFL. The Rattlers also have an incredible defensive line, which will play a huge role in this game. Michael McAdoo, Tyree Glasper, Antaj Hawthorne, and Cliff Dukes are all ferocious pass rushers, and though they didn't have great games against San Jose this year, the one weakness we've been able to point out regarding the SaberCats squad has been the offensive line, aside from All-Arena performer Rich Wrangling. Arizona started off the postseason on a bit of a spooky note, falling behind by 2 stops to the Spokane Shock. However, the Rattlers scored 72 of the last 99 points in the game to come up with the most authoritative victories in the first round of the playoffs, 72-41. The Rattlers have now crushed 2 straight underwhelming foes, but their last loss, they were dismissed by San Jose just 4 weeks ago, 56-29 at the SAP Center. These 2 West rivals have quite the history with one another. The SaberCats are 25-22 all-time in this series, though this is the first time these 2 will meet anywhere aside from Phoenix or San Jose. The home team is 29-18 in those games. Both clubs are 4-4 against the other in the postseason, though the SaberCats will have the sour taste in their mouth from being eliminated by San Jose each of the last 3 years. San Jose hasn't been to the Arena Bowl since 2008. Those games, though, were in Phoenix, and of the 4 playoff games these 2 have played in California all-time, San Jose is 3-1, including winning the Arena Bowl at the SAP Center back in 2002 by a 52-14 count. The SaberCats are favored by 12.5 points in this game. The total is bordering on the low side at just 100. San Jose remains the favorite to win the Arena Bowl at -125, making it the odds-on favorite. Arizona is the longest shot on the board at nearly 9-1. The winner of this game will advance to Arena Bowl 28 to take on either the Philadelphia Soul or the Jacksonville Sharks. San Jose would host either team at the SAP Center on Monday, August 31st. Arizona would travel to Philadelphia, but it would host Jacksonville depending upon how things shake out on Sunday in the American Conference Championship game. For ArenaFan.com, I'm Adam Markowitz.